And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
Turn your world around, bring you up when you're feeling down. Now nothing can change what you mean to me. Oh, there's lots that I could say, but just hold me now, 'cause I love them light away.
And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
I've been waiting for so long for something to arrive, for love to come along.
Now our dreams are coming true, through the good times and the bad. Yeah, I'll be standing there by you.
Who presents Gina in marriage to Jason?
I do.
And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
There are very few occasions that are as important as a marriage ceremony. It is the most loving commitment of all given to loved ones in the presence of special people. A marriage is meant to be a lifetime commitment, one of morality, understanding, devotion. A commitment which gives the greatest love, requires the most time, exudes most happiness, and frequently the most sacrifices. Jason and Gina, they found someone special to love and to trust with their heart, their mind, and their soul. Someone to come home to after a long day. Someone to support them and comfort them in times of trial. And I know as family and friends, you're so happy for them and wish them many, many happy years of marriage together. Now, in the years ahead, you're going to need both strength and tenderness. Be firm in your commitment. Don't let that grip become weak. And yet learn to be flexible as you go through change. Don't let your grip become intolerable. Strength and tenderness, firm commitment and flexibility. Those are the trademarks of a good marriage. Now, I do want to remind you that your future happiness is going to be found in things like mutual consideration and patience. Oh, before the night's over, talk with someone who's been married for a number of years. They'll tell you how important patience is to be happily married. Kindness, confidence, and affection. Jason, you're to love Gina as yourself and provide tender leadership and protect her from danger. And Gina, you're also to love Jason, support him, and help create a healthy and a happy home. It's the duty of each of you to find the greatest joy in one another and to remember that both in your interest and in your affections, you're to be one and undivided. May I have the rings, please? Thank you, buddy. All right, Jason, if you'll take that. I'll hold yours for a second. Jason, if you'll take Gina's ring and place on her left ring finger, please. And holding her hand, Jason, would you please repeat after me? I promise to be patient.
Repeat after him.
I promise to be patient,
Understanding.
faithful,
Honest to listen to.
value your opinion,
And have tough conversations.
I
promise to continue to work on myself.
promise to continue to work on myself
In order to love you better.
in order to love you better.
and work hard to support our love, our lifestyle, and our family. I promise to push you to always be your best self and allow you to push me to do the same. To always want the best for you and to work to help you achieve your goals. If you'll take that. Gina, if you'll do the same, place it on Jason's left ring finger, please. And holding his hand. You can help Jason. It gets hot out here. Things get swollen when it gets hot. Holding his hand, Gina, would you please repeat after me? I promise to be patient.
I promise to be patient,
Understanding.
faithful,
And honest to listen.
and honest to listen,
Value your opinion.
and
have tough conversations.
have tough conversations.
I promise to continue to work on myself
I promise to continue to work on myself
in order to love you better
in order to love you better
and to work hard to support our love
and work hard to support our love
and our lifestyle
and our lifestyle
and our family.
and our family.
I promise to push you
I promise to push you
to be your best self
to be your best self
and allow you to push me
and allow you to push me
to do the same. To always want the best for you
to always want the best for you
and to work to help you achieve
and to work to help you achieve
your goals.
your goals.
Okay, slide the ring on, please, if you can. The marriage ring seals the vows of marriage, and it represents a promise for eternal and everlasting love. It is a physical manifestation that joins both the bride and the groom together. The ring is placed on the fourth finger of the left hand because tradition has it that this finger has a direct connection to the heart, the perfect place for a symbol that represents eternal love and commitment. Well, you two, in about 90 seconds, life will never be the same. You're going to be married. But I do have some important words that I need to say first. We who have come together today, we've heard the willingness of Jason and Gina to be joined in marriage. They've come in their own free will, and in our presence, they've declared their love and their commitment to one another. They've given and they've received a ring as a symbol of those promises. Therefore, with the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jason, there's a little tradition called kissing the bride. Would you like to kiss your new wife?
Yes, I would.
Now's the time. It is my great honor to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Jason Fardini. Give them a hand, please.
They say love is more precious than gold. It can't be bought and it can't be sold. I got love enough to spare that makes me a millionaire. I got a woman with eyes that shine down
right. I've been waiting my whole life to do this, okay? So, so for those of you who don't know, my name is Monica. I'm Gina's best friend. And we've been friends since 2nd grade. That deserves a clap. Yeah, it does. No. So just a little history. Gina and I met in 2nd grade on a bus going to Green Meadows Farm. We sat in the same seat, we locked eyes, and then one of us asked, "Do you like Rugrats?" The rest was history. We were inseparable. We quoted the entire episode of Angelica's Secret Club. We can still do that. We really can. And ever since then, we just laughed our way through life. No one understands us, but that's okay. We went through all the stages together, the cute stage, the awkward stage, the Jersey Shore stage. We were pretty obsessed. It gave us a bad name, but we love them. but distance never dented our relationship. We were miles apart, and we talked every single day, and we still talk every single day. There's not a day that goes by that we don't speak, whether it's text message or phone call. And I'm gonna start crying. I'm sorry, I knew this was gonna happen, but that's okay. Gina, you're my best friend. You're more than a best friend to me. You're my sister. And more importantly, you are my person. You understand me, I understand you, we fully get each other. And I'm just so blessed to have a friendship like we have, because it's one of a kind. Sorry. I'm so happy that you guys found each other. I remember, Jason, I'm talking to you right now. I remember when Gina met you, because she would tell me all these stories, and they were good. See, obviously, because we're here. Just some advice, always say yes. She's always right. She really is. She is always right. But she is. No, seriously, she does her lot of research. I know this for a fact. She does. But I'm so happy for the two of you. Communicate to each other. Communication is key. Talk to each other, have fun, and laugh. So everybody raise your glasses. This is so cliche. To Gina and Jason, many blessings to you both. May you have a wonderful life together, full of happiness and laughter. I'm talking here. And please have a lot of kids. I mean, if you just have one, have a girl so they can marry my child, okay? Cheers. Salud. Salud.
So I was gonna sing, but after this guy, I don't think I could do it. But I'm Peter. This is John. We've been best friends with Fardini for about 15 years, and so hold up. So John and I have been a bit of jokesters. So instead of doing the traditional best man speech, we decided to do a small roast to the Deanie. So what we got tonight is a Deanie special, a big gulp cup, and a good old malt beverage, Sparks or Four Locos. This is how we would spend our nights.
I need to get you both gulping it.
So we wanted to give you a taste of your past, both of you guys. So we're going to be summing with some notes up here. We've been drinking a little bit. We'll get through it.
So Pete and I met the Deanie, a.k.a. Tony Danza, for about 15 years or so. One thing that always stuck out about Fardini was his attire. He always wore a flannel or a polyester polo with a white t-shirt underneath. We were unsure if we were going to chop wood or headed to Food Bar, which is a local UCF bar.
So the funniest story that I have about Fardini, or the Tony Danza, is the night we came back from drinking and Fardini had a little too much to drink. So he passed out on the couch, so we took advantage. Of course. We took 2 cans of shaving cream and we spread it all over his beautiful face. He didn't wake up, so we took a little more advantage. Respectfully, we began to slap him. Brotherly love, brotherly love. And then the Tony Danza woke up and chased us around the apartment until me and John could escape. Once we got outside, he chased us around the entire apartment complex, and that's when I met Lou Ferrigno, the Incredible Hulk. I love you, brother.
In later years, not so late years, but kind of like a couple of years ago, one of the funniest, most embarrassing phone calls that I received from the Dini was about a recent trip from Dallas, Texas to Ventura, California, on a work trip. Our last night stop on the trip was in Vegas to stay with the Dini. One of our Irish friends from Florida was with me, helping me move and such. It's an Irish boy by the name of Mulvaney, gets a little wild. The call that I had received was about an incident that took place after we returned from Fremont Street. Fremont Street gets a little wild, and we got a little wild. The first words out of Dini's mouth on the call was, "Who's shit in the oven?" I honestly didn't know how to respond or what to say, but I can with all certainty say I did not shit in the oven. I was sleeping upstairs, and our buddy, the Irish boy, Mulvaney, was sleeping downstairs on the couch next to the oven. Either way, I apologize for what took place. So the next oven at the Dini residence is on me. And again, I apologize. Well, Mulvaney apologizes.
Hey, on a serious note, brother, I've never considered you a good friend. I've always considered you a brother. All right? I love you, man. You've been one of the most genuine, loyal, responsible, somewhat, friends I've ever had. All right? I always knew that I could count on you, no matter what time of the night. You know, wherever you were, you always picked up. All right? And I love you, brother. You're humble, and you're very patient, because I know we like to make a lot of jokes, and so thank you for that. But one of the best things that I love about you as well is you always provide security. It's like I'm robbing big, and I'm robbing you're big, or big black. So no matter anywhere we go, you always provide a good security. I love you, brother. Thank you.
Dini and Gina, we're all very happy for you and your commitment to each other on this very special occasion. You two are the perfect fit for each other, and we all have full faith that you will have a happy and healthy marriage. We're even more excited for the little Dinis to come very soon. Bye.
I must say that my son, Jason Fardini, has been the best child that anyone could have. He has been the best son. He knows everything. He helped me through, oh my God, so many things at the house. He took care of the yard, and I had to deal with second sons, and some of you, I think Mike, he knows that. So he's been the best son that I could ever wish for, and I'm really very happy that he found Gina, because she'll probably be able to keep control of him. Well, maybe. But he's pretty strong-headed. He's not the most aggressive person in the world, at least not to me, but I think they'll make a good match. Thank you for listening. I love you, Jason. I love you, Gina. It's going to be a good life.
Okay, now that we're passing the mic around, I just want to say congratulations to Gina and Jason, that I love you very much. Bye.
You're the end of the rainbow, my pot of gold, your daddy's little girl to have and hold. A precious gem is what you are. Your mommy's bright and shining star. You're the spirit of Christmas, star on the tree. You're the Easter bunny to mommy and me. Your sugar, your spice, your everything nice, and your daddy's a little girl. You're the end of the rainbow, my heart of gold, your daddy's little girl to have and hold. A precious gem is what you are. Your mommy's bright and shining star. You're the spirit of Christmas, star on the tree. You're the Easter bunny, mommy and me. Your sugar, your spice, your everything nice, and your daddy's little girl. Salud. Congratulations.
When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there'll be days like this. Everything falls into place like the flick of a switch. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need to worry, there'll be days like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this. When you don't get betrayed by that old Judas kiss. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need an answer, there'll be days like this. When you don't need a chance, there'll be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle start to look like they fit, and I must remember there'll be days like this. When everyone is up front and they're not playing tricks. When you don't have no freeloaders out to get their kicks. Well, that's nobody's business, the way that you want to live. I'll just have to remember there'll be days like this. When no one steps on my dreams, there'll be days like this. When people understand what I mean, there'll be days like this. When you ring out the changes thing is, well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop.